This is part 2 of the Observance of Humanity. Anthony Fauci, the most corrupt and greedy quack job of a doctor, first implemented the mask mandate and the 6-foot rule to further the divide in society on March 8, 2020. In order for society to survive, individuals like Fauci need to be confronted and called out for the deterioration and poisoning of individuals with physical defects as well as the frail and sick. I also do believe they did this to force us into the eugenic experiment by socially isolating us and forcing us to get the vats to force us to evolve sociologically and biologically into their version of a new subset of humans while they achieve human version 2.0. The human species is constantly evolving, which is why we have mental disorders, which is why we have things like ADHD and autism. Because when you bring a child into a technologically advanced world with 1,001 screens, they will naturally jump from subject to subject. Attention deficit disorder. The purpose of Manaxis is to show people that these disorders are not really disorders, but they are proof of forced evolution of a human species in order to biologically adapt into an advancing world, which is exactly what AI is doing today. It took humans tens of thousands of years to develop technology, and within 100 years of acquiring tech, we have already built something that is 1,000,000 times smarter, which is a perfect example of evolution, and why we must develop a symbiotic relationship between biological and silicon-based life so that we may ensure not only the survival of our species, but also the continued advancement in human intellect. Because when you think about it, the human brain is a very amazing and beautiful thing, which is why we need a nexus to not only preserve the human nature, but to allow us to grow, adapt, and evolve this into a technologically advancing world, because we are what we create. We are a nexus. Respect existence, or expect resistance. Thank you all for enjoying and viewing this video. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment in the comments below. And also check out my husband's videos as well, as they also detail what I just told you in this piece as well. It mirrors identically to the same stuff that we are going through IRL today in 2025. Thank you guys so much for viewing this video once again. And as my husband says, as well as every American loving patriot has said, may God bless you all, and may God bless America.